welcome back to a brand new edition of Matt's Vlogs. I'm really sorry it's been a while since I made a video. I have been meaning to do it, I just haven't got around to finding the right time to do it, and I wanted to have enough stuff to talk about and give you enough of an update to where I am. So I'm not sure, I should really check these things before I start making videos. I'm really crap at this. So I might have mentioned I was in the process of wanting to move. And all my plans and aspirations. The good news is, which is really good news, I did manage to find a buyer for my flat. I'm about 2 weeks off of moving, hopefully, from the update yesterday I got from my solicitor, very late on in the afternoon, because I thought we'd have a date by yesterday, but obviously things happen and it's just a process that's taking a bit longer than normal. So yeah, like I said, I'm 2 weeks away now, hopefully, from getting moving. I suspect next week we'll get the tick to do it and get the contracts, and there's all other bits of paperwork. But yeah, I have managed to found a 2-bed. It's not far from where I am now, about 5 or 10 minutes down the road. So moving isn't going to be a massive uphill struggle. I'm not sure if I've done videos in here before, but the biggest thing that I was worried about is moving all my like white goods, like fridges and stuff. And I used to have like a massive white fridge freezer here that I got given that was practically almost new. It's only about, when I got it, it was like 2 years old, and it packed in about 2 weeks ago. And I had to chuck everything out. The thing wouldn't start up again. The freezer went. The freezer was fine. It was the fridge bit that got conked out, but there was no point in me getting someone to fix it. Probably would have cost easier just to get a new one. So it's really not funny, but I find it quite funny. Obviously, obviously I've been packing, and I thought I'd have moved by now, so I bought myself a very small little fridge with a freezer compartment, like an ice cube box type shape thing. And yeah, I've been living out of that for like 2 weeks, and I'm telling you, food bills go up and up when you don't have a freezer. It's so annoying, but yeah, it's fine. So yeah. So I've got boxes, I'm pretty much almost ready to go. I've got a few more bits to pack, bedroom wise, and I think there's some stuff in the kitchen. And I've just got to take down this surround sound system I've got in the corner. But the box is ready to come down and do it, but I can do that one night next week. But I'm not overly worried about that. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, the next video will be in the new place and I can give you a guided tour. Or I might try and even document the day, you know, from start to finish. We'll see. Yeah, what else is happening? I'm still working where I am at the Faithful Travel Lodge. I'm at a point now there where I'm considering my options, because I'm at a point also in my life where I'm like, I need to start to settle down really with like my career wise. I'm 32. I've been contemplating this for a while. It's obviously building up to my birthday. I was not depressed, I was just getting more and more moody about it. But now I've turned 32 and I've had a good time to think. I've been on annual leave from work. I'm just like, yeah, no, it's cool. I'm definitely gonna leave or do something different or stay there. So there's like two options. I can stay, but if I stay, I don't want to be on night shift anymore, because it's not what I want to do. Night shift was always going to be the stopgap. It wasn't going to be a permanent fixture. Sorry, I was just swiping my phone. So it wasn't meant to be a permanent fixture. I was only sort of considering it for 6 months probably, but obviously COVID happened and there was no jobs and I couldn't do anything, so I stayed on. And don't get me wrong, I really enjoy my job. I love it. I think I've got more confidence from it. There are things that I've had to push myself to do. I go out my comfort zone and things I deal with. It's been really good, but now I'm just sort of thinking this is getting very repetitive. I'm not feeling that desire to, you know, not the desire. It's not the right word. There's no oomph about me. There's no motivation. It's just the routine is just getting too the same. It's get home. It's like go to work overnight, come home, sleep, back to work overnight, and I'm missing out on things. You know, like I'm losing daytime. Daytime is for work, not and slightly afternoon. And I'm not social. My social life has been non-existent because I can't do anything. I know COVID stopped it completely, but when I start to think about it, it's like I can only sort of go out with my friends on my days off, and when I'm working, when I'm off, they're in work, and I'm thinking nighttime would be a good time to go out and socialise. So that's another reason. And it's just, I'm just not feeling I'm not feeling it anymore. I'm very sort of, I'm not depressed when I get in. It's very just sort of, I don't feel the eagerness and passion, whether that's just me. So that's, yeah, so I'm obviously looking at that other there's like I described it to my friend earlier. It was like I'm at a crossroads. No, not a crossroads, I'm at a V junction where I pulled up in the car, and I've got two options. I can go right, I can do something completely new and be out of my comfort zone and take the gamble, or I'm like, I can stay on this path and go left and just carry on doing what I'm doing. And I'm more swayed to doing something different. But if I do something different, I need to just make sure it's the right thing for me and it's not going to jeopardize anything. Obviously, keeping the roof over my head, because obviously if I move jobs, if I did, there's always that, because we're in this very delicate stage. If I leave, am I going to be able to afford to keep a roof over my head? Fingers crossed I will, because I don't see any problems, but we'll see. Touch wood, because we're in a good, everything's feeling good. So I don't know, once I know any more than that, I will update you. I've got some opportunities coming up on Monday and Friday next week, so once they're done, perhaps I might do a small video and let you know how everything's gone. I don't know, like I said, I'm not going to commit to promising videos anymore. It's not me. So yeah, that's exciting. So I've got a house move, potential of looking at a new career. I also had some good news. I was discharged from the mental health service, which is associated where I live, TalkWorks, last Friday, which was fantastic. Apparently I'm at a point where my scores are so consistently not low. They flattened out and they're not peaked. They're not going to, you know, for the last couple of weeks they've been really good. I've done exercises with my therapist. She's been fantastic. Obviously slightly different times now, so we do it over video calling. So I wake up in the morning or get in from work, wait for my 9 o'clock appointment, do my half an hour, 45 minutes with her, and take what I've learned and go and do other things. So I've done all that. I'm feeling a lot more confident in that side of it. There's still going to be some bumps in the road, but touch wood, everything will be okay. I want to do a video on that, about stuff that I've learned in the last 6 months. So I won't commit to promising when. It's an idea in my head. So yeah, that's it really. I'm not going to keep waffling on. It's been 8 minutes. So whether you take any sort of essence or anything from this video, but I just wanted to say I'm okay. I'm doing fine. I'm just at that point in my life now where I really need to start thinking what I'm going to do. And I have a plan, but I'm not going to stick a plan. I'm not going to tell my plan to everyone on a social media platform like this, even though I've only got like 13 subscribers. But yeah, by the way, I was enticed and forced to make this video. I had till the end of the week to make it as a condition of my new selfie light, my ring light that I was bought for my birthday. So the person watching this knows that I've made the video now and shouldn't harass me to make more, but maybe I will at some point. So take care of yourself. I need to go back to watching the Champions League final because I've been in there for like 40 minutes trying to make a poxy video and I've missed like a goal and all sorts of other stuff. So I hope you guys are okay. There'll be a video whenever. Don't count your chickens. Is that the right sort of term? Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up now because I'm gonna hit the 10-minute mark, and I know after like 5 minutes people get really bored of it. So anyway, look after yourselves, guys. Keep safe, and hopefully the next video will be after the great unlocking. So look after yourself. Bye bye.